Mahmoud Ali left the border town of Tine along with hundreds of other refugees and reached this camp, only to find that he doesn't qualify for shelter. He came alone, and in this camp you have to have at least 3 other family members to get a tent. He left most of his family behind in El Fasher and says his father and brother were killed by paramilitary Rapid Support Forces fighters, along with thousands of other residents of the city.
I saw women and children killed, women raped. Some were slaughtered with knives, others with small arms. Some were lined up and shot with heavy weapons.
But here in the camp, larger families have received materials to build their own shelters. Conditions here at Touloum camp aren't ideal, but are far much better than the situation at the refugee holding station in Tine. At least here, most refugees are sure of getting a tent, better food rations, and a sense of relief after the traumatic experiences of the past few weeks after RSF forces overran Al Fasher. Munira Ahmed also fled the city to Tine, having to leave behind several members of her family. She's waiting for any news she can get to find what's happened to them.
Women can escape during the day, but men who are specifically targeted by the fighters can only flee at night. I left my son behind, but up to now, there's no news of him. I heard they also killed 2 of my brothers.
It's been 3 weeks since she arrived. She says she will remain at the border in the hope that some of her surviving family will show up. An estimated 10,000 Sudanese refugees have crossed into eastern Chad since the fall of Al Fasher to the RSF. Hundreds more continue to arrive daily. When they get here, they have to endure bitter cold, food shortages, and uncertainty.
We are having an average of 200 to 300 a day, which is a quite considerable number of newcomers coming to top up on what we have already on ground, who are not receiving the appropriate response.
For weeks, the United Nations and other humanitarian agencies have been expecting about 120,000 people to cross the border into Chad due to the recent escalation. But if more than that number arrive, they say they would struggle to be able to help them. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Touloum, Eastern Chad.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.